Can't hear me. Nope.
YouTube, what up, what up, what up? You now locked in with Silhouette Sundays, and today we're going to be teaching you how to heat press a t-shirt from start to finish. We're going to be showing you how to get your design, how to drag your design into your cutting software, how to cut it, how to weed it, and last but not least, how to heat press it onto a t-shirt. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to figure out what kind of design, of course, you're going to want to use. So today I'm going to go with a Fear No Evil t-shirt with the coronavirus logo inside of the O for the no. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Google. You're going to want to type in whatever you're looking for. So I typed in coronavirus logo. But after you type in that, you're always going to want to put vector behind anything that you type in. So if you're looking for Scooby-Doo, you're going to want to put Scooby-Doo vector. Coronavirus logo, logo vector. You're always going to want to put vector after your search so that it will come up looking like a cartoon as opposed to the real thing and make it easier for you to trace. So now what you do once you have this up is you're going to left click on your mouse and just drag it over here into Photoshop. I already did that. So once you got that, you're going to just go to File and save it as what you want. I got this saved as coronavirus already. Next thing you're going to want to do is go to your cutting software. I'm using Silhouette Studio. Some of you might be using Cricut, but I'm pretty much sure they work the same. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to trace this. So to trace, you're going to go up here to the top right hand corner toolbar. You're going to go to the yellow and green box. You're going to select trace. Now you're going to left click on the mouse again and get this little gray box. You're going to drag the gray box over the entire image that you want to trace. So once you've done that, you're going to make sure everything that you want to cut out is yellow. So that looks to be pretty good to me. So let's trace it and see what it looks like. Boom. It looks pretty good. But I'm actually not going to use this one. I'm going to use this one that I already traced out. I think this one looks a little bit more better. So yeah, so once you have this, now the next thing you want to do is if you have any words that you want on your design, you're going to go over here to the text toolbar, which is the A. If you're using Silhouette Studio, you're going to type in whatever you want, the text that you want. So we're going to be using Fear No Evil. In fact, I think I'm on Fear No. We're going to use Fear No Evil. Okay, so boom. Now once you have that, you're going to go over here. You're going to center it. And figure out what kind of font you want. You know, they got all different kinds of fonts, so I'm just use some basic font, man, for right now. I ain't gonna go crazy with it. We'll use this. Ain't the best looking font, but it'll do for right now. Boom, boom. So now what you would want to do is ungroup it. Now I actually want to put this into my O on the word no. Now you know what? I think I'm gonna actually take this O out and put this here like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Boom. That looks to be pretty good. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, so now, once you've done that, you're going to want to size it up to how big you want it. So usually, I don't know, I'm gonna go, this is about, I'm gonna go 8 by 9. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Nah, matter of fact, I'm gonna go 9 by 8.5. So boom. Once you have that done, you're gonna wanna always. You gotta always flip it horizontally, which means just turn it over. You're gonna always want to trace it in horizontal, due to the fact of how it gets cut and how it is getting placed on the shirt. So make sure any design you do, flip it horizontally before you cut it. So now, once you have this, you're gonna figure out what color you want to use, and then cut it out and load it up into your cut machine. So let me get my color right and set this cutting machine up, and then I'll be right back with you. Alright, once you got this into your machine, you're gonna just press center silhouette and you're ready to go. Alright, we back. So look, now once it's finished cutting, now what you want to do is weed it. This one looks like everything is cut good, so yeah, let's start weeding it. But look, this is the real thing you're supposed to weed with. If you watch other tutorials, everybody probably using one of these, but me personally, I found a little gadget that I think work a little better. I got some little tweezers. I think this weeds better than that thing that everybody else uses. But anyway, you want to make sure that all your lines are cut properly. So you want to make sure you can see the lines. And make sure that shit come out the way you had it on the computer, or looking the same exact way that you had it looking on the computer. This is probably the hardest part about making shirts. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Well, depending on what kind of design you got, because if you got a design that got like a whole lot of detail in it, you gotta sit there and really pick out every little hole, every little whatever the fuck. But luckily this one ain't that bad. This one's kind of easy. You're gonna want to make sure too, also, so save your scraps, man. Anything, like if you cut, like say this was an 8 by 9, say if you cut your vinyl to be 12 by 12, whenever it's done cutting, always make sure you save all of your excess material, because you never know when you might can use that joint. Like you might got to design that, you might want to change the eyes on it. Like say if you got a cartoon character, you might want to change the eyes on them, or just anything that you might want a different color. You'll always have that little color because you saved your scraps. Trust me, man, it's gonna come in handy, I promise. See how you gotta go in here and pick out every little thing, man? Just because of doing this right here, boy, some days you're gonna be like, man, F that, man. I ain't wanna make no goddamn shirts, man. You gotta have a lot of patience with this joint, though, I ain't gonna lie. And you always want to make sure that everything stays in place too when you're weeding, so don't try to rush it. boom. Alright, there we go. I don't know if y'all can see. So now the next step is to go ahead and heat press it onto the t-shirt. Alright, what up? We back. Alright, so now the last step, man, what you want to do is you want to first thing is when you got your little shirt ready, you're gonna put your shirt on the heat press, and always before you do anything to it, heat press it for like 2 to 3 seconds to get the little moisture out, they say, so your design won't come up off it. Secondly, you want to set your heat press settings, the heat right. When using vinyl, they say like 305. You want to set it to 305 degrees and press for 15 seconds. I usually do mine for I put mine at like 320. So this way I don't got to repress it a second time, and just make sure that it's stuck on the shirt real good. And I usually press it for 20 seconds. So now what you want to do is take your Teflon sheet, actually before you do that, you want to make sure that your thing is centered up right. This time I'm just winging it this time. It looks to be about pretty much right, but you center it however you want, like however you want the design to be on the shirt, that's how you center the joint. But I'm winging mine, so I'm throwing my Teflon sheet on. Let the joint press for 20 seconds, and then you should be good to go. So yeah, these are all the steps of you take from start to finish how to heat press a t-shirt. Every Sunday I'm gonna be giving you more tutorials. I get deeper into different things as we move along, like as time passes. I didn't want to give y'all too much today because I know there might be people out there that don't know anything about making t-shirts, and I didn't want to give them too much information and then lose them. So I just kept it short and sweet. One color design, not too much detail. Alright, so now once that's done, you're gonna just peel it off. Now I think regular vinyl is a hot peel, meaning that as soon as you're done pressing it, you can go ahead and take it up off of there. Well, peel it back. You always want to peel it slow though to make sure everything is got pressed right and it's sticking to the shirt. That would be pretty right there, huh? Alright. And there you have it. Fear no evil.